Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Top 5 Best Monitors Under $200. Number 5. Sceptre 24 Professional. This monitor from Sceptre has a screen size of 24 inches and an aspect ratio of 16:9, which supports screen resolutions up to 1920x1080 with a refresh rate of 75 Hz. The monitor comes in well under the $200 budget, and it is a Tennessee-type monitor, which means it should be a decent budget monitor for gaming. It has a response time of 5 milliseconds, which isn't ideal, and the refresh rate isn't either, but they are just on the cusp of the lower end for gaming monitors. It has a slim profile, which means it shouldn't take up too much space on your desk and should be a good candidate for a multi-monitor setup. It comes with two HDMI ports that can convert to DVI, which gives it some versatility. These connectivity ports made it a good choice for hooking up my console and quickly swapping to it when I'm feeling the urge for some console gaming. It is VESA compatible, which further lends credence to it being a good candidate for multi-monitor setups. Number 4. HP VH240 at 23.8. This monitor from HP comes with a screen size of 23.8 inches, which means it has an aspect ratio of 16:9 and can support resolutions up to Full HD or 1920x1080. It is an IPS-type monitor, which means that it has excellent image quality capabilities and should be good for graphic design work, which makes it one of the best cheap 24-inch monitors. It is our top pick and is the best gaming monitor on this list. The response time is 5 milliseconds, which isn't very ideal for top gaming, and the refresh rate is only 60 Hz, which also isn't great, but they are serviceable and should serve well enough for casual gaming. These types of specifications are to be expected from an IPS monitor. Some of the features of this monitor include built-in speakers and VESA mounting for multiple display setups. The frame is extremely thin and bezel-less, which should also make it very good for multiple monitor setups. The monitor has adjustable height and rotation support, which isn't often seen in inexpensive monitors. This one has a tilt of -5 degrees to 30 degrees. This is especially useful for me and my setup because I have a tendency to lean way back in my chair, which throws the viewing angles off. With this monitor I can just tilt it down and then everything is fine. Number 3. ViewSonic 32-inch. This ViewSonic monitor has a large screen size of 31.5 inches and an aspect ratio of 16:9, which supports a screen resolution of 1920x1080 with a refresh rate of 60 Hz. It is an IPS panel monitor which, when considering its large screen size, would make it a great option for a centerpiece in a multi-monitor setup for professional graphic or video work, and one of the best computer monitors under $200. It has a response time of 8 milliseconds, which, coupled with the low refresh rate, makes this a poor choice of monitor for gaming, and it is not the best 144Hz monitor under $200. The frame is very slim and sleek, which further adds to its quality as a piece in a multi-display setup. It also has VESA compatibility, so it can be mounted on a VESA frame. Other features included with this display are the flicker-free technology and blue light filter implemented in the screen, which should help to protect your eyes during extended use. ViewSonic has developed the ViewSplit software, which allows you to divide your screen into multiple viewing windows. This is a great feature to increase productivity and should work especially well with this monitor due to its large size. Number 2. Samsung LC27F398FWNXZA. This is the second curved monitor on this list, provided by Samsung. It has a screen size of 27 inches, which has an aspect ratio of 16:9 and supports a resolution of 1920x1080 with a refresh rate of 60 Hz. This is a VI-type monitor, which means it is versatile and can support many different kinds of activities at a decent quality. The response time for this monitor is 4 milliseconds, which is on the low end for gaming monitors, but is still better than many of the monitors in this list. The 60Hz refresh rate holds it back regarding gaming though. It comes with a DisplayPort and an HDMI port for connectivity. In the box, the monitor will come with an HDMI cable, so you don't need to purchase one separately. Number 1. Dell 24-inch PC monitor. This Dell monitor is a 23.8-inch IPS panel monitor with a 16:9 aspect ratio that supports 1920x1080 resolution at a 60Hz refresh rate. It has almost no input lag, with a response time of 5 milliseconds, which puts this monitor firmly at the bottom of acceptable response times and refresh rates for gaming. It will be capable, but in comparison to other monitors, it will be sorely lacking. This is not a good option for a $200 gaming PC setup because of its poor viewing angles. It can certainly serve as a cheap monitor for professional work, but
check up the video link description please. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and hit the like button.